The breadcrumbs are gone too. Besides that frame, everything looks like it did when we first entered the forest.
Are we trapped in some kind of nightmare loop? Ah! What's the deal with this misty forest?
Look on the bright side, Momo. If we are stuck in a loop, then Grandma's still alive.
Oh yeah! If she doesn't eat the poisoned bread, she can't die. No death, no funeral. But with the lady in the forest missing, what are we supposed to do?
Let's look for clues nearby. We've got to stay positive. The only thing that hasn't disappeared is her frame. I bet she knows something. She may be hiding, but our moonlit stone will find her. We've just got to be patient.
So the lady in the forest is hiding. Nikki, use the moonlit stone to see if she left any traces behind.
This is what the new king's black robe heard. Behold my flowers, blooming more beautifully with each passing day. If she cannot adorn my crown, she is no different from the thorns upon my throne. When the gardener who buries her summons a dreadful storm, I shall ask her once more if she has finally changed her mind. Will she be willing to be planted in the new king's realm, calling me her father and ruler? This is what the princess's bed witnessed. After the Forest Queen gave birth to her most beloved daughter, a black-robed wizard put a curse on her. These are the images the Queen's vanity mirror showed the young princess. Every fairy tale the Queen once told her. And then, the betrayals the Queen herself suffered. The princess exposed the lies of the black-robed wizard, unaware that her soup had been replaced with a deadly poison. As time went on, the names of the Queen and the princess were erased.
What did you see, Nikki? Come on, tell me!
The moonlit stone. It showed me a fairy tale. Once upon a time, the Forest Queen's princess was born. 12 wizards heard the news and came to bless her. Before the last one could do so, a black-robed wizard appeared and laid a life-withering curse upon the princess. He made his demand. Give him the throne with the princess at his side, and the curse would be lifted. The wise queen chose to protect her kingdom. Even so, she was deeply concerned about her daughter's future. The last wizard couldn't undo the curse. A spell was cast to turn her destined death into a deep sleep instead. Only true moonlight would awaken her once more. The princess grew even more beautiful and wise than the wizard foretold. But before her coming-of-age ceremony, the queen passed away. The black-robed wizard returned. He declared himself king and the princess's father. He vowed to protect the princess as long as she believed his tale.
Come on! You can't trust that black-robed wizard, princess! So, what happened next?
The vanity mirror showed the princess the truth. What really happened to her mother. The wizard wanted to adorn his crown with her beauty, yet he feared her thorns could stop him from ruling. He poisoned the queen, using fear to get the princess to submit. Refusal would cost her all that she loved. The princess sought revenge, but the last bowl of her mother's soup had been replaced with poison. She never fired her gun again. Memories of the queen and the princess faded. Only the new king's achievements remained.
What? Is that how fairy tales are supposed to end? The villain wins? This is just like the funeral.
Both the knight's and the queen's lives, and their names, were erased from history. Could this be a coincidence? Wait, Momo. The story isn't over yet. As moonlight pierces the mist, the night shall restore truth to the forest, and the princess will awaken. The mirror waits for their true ending.
Nikki, that might be the queen's vanity mirror from the story. It's all wrapped in thorns. Could that mean it's under the villain's control?
Drink it. Drink it.
It's you! What's this funeral really about?
Drink it.
Listen to me. Just drink it. From now on, you answer to me. Drink it, or you'll become a monster.
No. Even if I become... I won't do it.
That reflection... Was that the lady in the forest? Why did she smile like that?
Look! There are new breadcrumbs over there. She's pointing us in a new direction, like she's trying to tell us something. Let's go take a look. At the very least, we can't bring bread to Grandma again this time.
Once upon a time,
There was a forest. A red-hooded girl would wander about there every day. A mad girl.
Excuse me.
broken. The
broken moonlight.
Moonlight!
Mirror, mirror, peer into his eyes. Who in the forest is the most wise?
It was her, long ago.
In the future, and forevermore, it will be the king.
In the future, and forevermore.
Say it with me.
Come on, say it!
We have nothing to say! It looks like only the Moonlit Stone can snap them out of this.
wisest from land to sea.
It's you. For now. Soon, that reclusive craftswoman will step out of her cabin and bring forth an invention for the ages.
Mother, dear mother.
Yes. Good child.
Nice job playing along, Nikki. You should be able to gather more clues this way.
You'll see. She's the embodiment of wisdom. Her invention could save this forest from the brink of ruin.
He looks so mad. He's bent at the waist, and his cheeks are all wrinkled.
The mirror sees. It's a disguise. He heads towards the craftswoman's home. She has no magic mirror, only innocent eyes that have never seen evil.
Knock, knock. An old lady knocks on our door. And look, she has a basket of flowers. They must smell so good.
They smell wonderful.
The old lady will get to go home if we buy her flowers.
The mirror sees. Those flowers smell black.
My mother withered away before those flowers ever could.
They're poisonous. Someone's trying to hurt you.
The cabin was silent the day I was born. Creak. That's the sound of the door opening, Mother.
The mirror sees. A hunched figure pulls one flower from the basket.
He pressed the flower into my heart and said to me, with lips paler than snow, with eyes redder than flowers, "You are my daughter." I heard that chilling voice again. Mirror, mirror, speak to me. Who is the wisest from land to sea?
It was her, long ago.
In the future and forevermore, it shall be me! The funeral has begun! Our funeral has begun.
Seems like this is the whole story.
In the version we saw with the moonlit stone, the magic mirror said the craftswoman was the wisest of all. At least, while she was alive.
And that king they praised is nothing but a thief. He poisoned the craftswoman and kidnapped her daughter, White Snow.
He buried the magic mirror to hide his crimes, and said that White Snow was his daughter. The lady in the forest used those breadcrumbs to lead us here, to hear this story, and the story of Sleeping Beauty as well. What is her purpose? Who is she?
Nikki, let's use the moonlit stone to search nearby for other stories. I've got a feeling that we're getting closer and closer to the truth.
Behave yourself, child. I did everything the king asked. I wore my black coat and black shoes. I sang him songs of praise.
Uniform songs of praise? You really like all that? I only listen to Mother's fairy tales.
But if we don't obey, the king will be angry.
Then let him be angry. I want to wear red shoes and dance however I like. I want to make Mother proud.
But the king won't let you do that.
Because he doesn't care about us at all. Mother always encouraged children to follow their hearts. She gave them coming-of-age gifts.
But where is your coming-of-age gift?
The king probably hid it away. Whatever. I'll keep dancing even without those red shoes.
The king issued a decree in front of me. He said to exile you, to make you dance forever. The king asked us who still remembered the mad girl lost in the forest. We shook our heads and sang him songs of praise. The king is our father and our ruler forever.
I'm not mad. I will find the coming-of-age gift Mother left for me.
A lost, mad girl. Could it be?
That wizard coveted Mother's kingdom. She hid us in the forest, where only she could find us.
My fears have come true, sister. That wizard used evil magic, sewed tiny white shirts, and found us.
I will fight. To the death! If he dares to harm us.
He cast a spell and turned us into swans. Huh? Oh no, sister, your wings are broken.
But our oldest sister escaped. If I can help her defeat that wizard, then our curse will be lifted.
I taught her how to weave that armor, but it was the hardest task in the world. Hands bleeding, no sleep, and she couldn't speak a word.
In the end, they branded her the Silent Witch, a monster plotting to destroy everything. They sent her to the stake out of fear.
It is done. I will have my revenge.
We are right beside you, sister. I will block those flames with my broken wings!
I'll burn my wings if I have to. We promise revenge on the schemer.
Again and again, I would weave the armor. We will always choose resistance.
The resisting monster. Could it be?
What are you thinking, Nikki?
I noticed. Think about it. The stories they told and the ones the Moonlit Stone revealed have so many contradictions. The craftswoman and the queen weren't in their versions. They stopped praising the king's good deeds. He seems more like the villain now.
Yeah! White Snow, the rebellious girl, the Silent Witch. Looking back, they were all pretty brave.
The Moonlit Stone shows us the truth. So, the king must have made up those stories to conceal his crimes.
The lady in the forest has been guiding us to the truth all along. What's she trying to do?
The last two stories were about a lost, mad girl and a resisting monster. Just like Mad Red Riding Hood and the Big Dark Wolf.
You're right! Mad Red Riding Hood is the girl who got lost. Everyone says not to trust her, but maybe she's the only one telling the truth. Like the rebellious girl.
Exactly. And everyone said that the Big Dark Wolf was a horrible monster who ruined the funeral. But if that funeral was really part of some plot to kill everyone...
Then the big dark wolf is a good person. I mean, a good wolf.
Like the Silent Witch. After she resisted the evil wizard, they called her a monster and sent her to the stake.
Everything makes sense now.
So the lady in the forest is guiding us toward the truth, so we can uncover the forest's secret. But these characters, the wise queen, the rebellious girl, the evil wizard, who do they represent?
Oh dear, I'm terribly late. I've yet to finish the task Mr. Scavenger entrusted to me. Oh, Grandma! Juice delivery.
Huh? Wait, the juice thing again?
Wait, poisoned. Is it the juice? Let's go after them. Don't drink that, Grandma!
I got plenty of crunchy bread and warm sweet soup. Come along now, dear.
Oh no, we're too late.
Stop all work! Prepare for Grandma's funeral now!
I don't have time to change, so I guess I'll wear this.
The funeral. I can't walk. Could you two give me a hand?
Would you two hurry up? We're not gonna get seats.
No! They followed us like last time! Quick, let's shake them off! They've said all this stuff before.
It's like they've been reset.
Are they malfunctioning? Why are we getting dragged into this?
I don't know. At least the lady in the forest is fine. She even pointed us in a new direction to show us those stories. It's like she's saying the ones we think are good are really evil, like the scavenger. And the only ones we can trust are Mad Red Riding Hood and the Big Dark Wolf.
So we need to find them to break out of this loop. But we don't know where Mad Red Riding Hood is.
But the Big Dark Wolf ruins the funeral.
That makes sense. I'm just scared of wolves. Where should we start looking, Nikki?
The three little pigs are always complaining about the Big Dark Wolf knocking their houses down at night. I bet there are clues over there. Hey, you. Yeah. are there scraps of clothing here?
Didn't we see some scattered along the road earlier? No one really wears clothes in Misty Forest, do they?
That's strange. This must be connected to the big dark wolf. Let's follow these scraps and see where they lead. It's morning already. Let's kick off today's adventure with vim and vigor. Don't be afraid. The lady in the forest told us everything. You ruined the funeral to protect everyone, right?
You found this place.
Why does that voice sound so familiar?
The lady in the forest. You're the big dark wolf? Why did you lead us to those stories? What's going on?
It was me. I used the soup to pull you into the loop. One bowl of soup draws you into the loop, forcing you to attend the funeral. Those who drink another, I make them leave the forest and forget everything.
No wonder Curioso and those adventurers said they were chased out by thorns.
You smashed your bowl. You were willing to listen to the truth, and you found your way here. Thank you.
Are you okay? Why do you keep ruining the funerals?
The funerals are an order made by Nikos himself. Once everyone finishes purifying the corruption, the scavenger will host a funeral and bury those who are no longer useful to him.
Nikos? So he's the despicable king from the stories. The schemer.
Yes. If I don't stop the funerals, everyone will die. As long as my order stands, everyone resets, and the funeral countdown starts over.
That's the loop. Time outside the forest stays the same, but the Titan's creations are trapped in this cycle.
I've stopped funeral after funeral, but things are only getting worse. The forest is very sick.
You mean those thorns?
The loops are getting shorter, and any leftover miasma seeps into the land. Those thorns are the proof. At first, I had months to prepare for the next funeral. Then those months turned into weeks, and those weeks turned into days. The next time we wake up might be in the graveyard, with the entire forest buried. Please, help me.
But why does Nikos want everyone to die? Did he make you too? Why did you become like this? How can I help you stop the cycle?
There's no time. If this is the last loop, I won't let you go down with us. We will die, and you'll forget it all. I'm sorry to drag you into this. But if this isn't the last, then please come find me again. Please.
We have to help her and stop Grandma's funeral.
long as... Huh? We're missing two. Never mind that. Give me all your extra things. Mr. Scavenger's waiting.
Wait!
Oh dear. What now?
Stop the funeral! Don't listen to him! Run!
Hold on!
So you organized this lousy funeral? Nikki said stop, didn't you hear?
The father told me to. Why are you doing this to me? Oh no! The big dark wolf is here!
Momo!
Nikki! Nikki, we're almost where we met the lady in the forest.
The loop shortened. Quick, let's find her.
You came.
A red hood. Wait, you're Mad Red Riding Hood too? Oh, neither one ever did find the other. That's because Mad Red Riding Hood and the Big Dark Wolf are one person.
I'm the Mad Girl and the monster. Mad Red Riding Hood and the Big Dark Wolf are both parts of me.
What happened? How did you become this mad girl, this monster? You were only trying to protect everyone.
Nikos. He erased my existence. Ages ago, he tricked me into eating a bowl of soup. When I woke, my friends had forgotten me. They worshipped the scavenger. And Mother was gone.
Mother?
Ritali, caretaker of the Titan's graveyard. She gave us life. She raised us, taught us. Mother created us.
I see. Lady Ritali created everyone, and you were their true leader. But they only remember Nikos and the scavenger. Those songs of praise were lies. They call you mad, and still you continue to stop the funerals to save them.
I won't let the forest die like this. If Nikos wants to paint me as some monster, then a monster he shall get. My body is built from the bones of behemoths. Mother's blood flows in my veins. The big bad wolf was from Mother's favorite tale. I took on its form to fight, to become a powerful monster scorned by all. But somehow, I still failed. I failed so many times.
Mad Red Riding Hood.
Call me Little Red Riding Hood. That's what Mother named me. I feel so weak. Was Nikos right? That I only ever had two choices. To drink the soup and be a good child, soon fading from existence. Or to pour it out, becoming a monster who can't stop failing. Nikki, what should I choose?
No, there must be another way. Who cares about their rules? This bowl of soup shouldn't have existed, and neither should this choice. No one can tell the forest how it ought to be. It wouldn't listen even if they tried. Neither should we.
Yeah, with Nikki and me, we're gonna beat this big bad guy together.
I believe in you two. There's one last way. We need to find Mother's tomb. Follow me.